everyone, Mr. Don here, and something really cool happened today. I was outside watering my tomatoes with a hose, and I noticed something really cool. Watch this. Can you see that rainbow? See that rainbow? Well, and I thought that would be a good lesson. See, a rainbow, normally you can see a rainbow in the sky after it's rained. But you know, you can make a rainbow by yourself. You don't have to wait to see it in the sky. I'll show you. There's a few ways I'm going to show you. The first way is with a bowl and a mirror. Put the mirror in at an angle and fill it with water. Then put a piece of paper here and catch the reflection, and you can see a rainbow. Because as the light is reflected, it passes through the water and it gets bent. As white light gets bent, and white light is like light from the sun or from a flashlight. When white light gets bent, it's refracted and it's separated into all the colors that are in white light, like this. Suppose this is white light and you bent it and spread it out like this paper. These are the colors that make up white light. If you put all those colors together, it's kind of strange, it looks white. Isn't that interesting? Here's another way you can make a rainbow. This is a prism. A prism is something used in science. It's triangular, and the opposite ends are parallel and the same shape, and has flat sides. Well, if you hold that up to the sun or to a strong flashlight, you can create a rainbow, because it bends the light, it refracts it, and separates it into its individual colors. Isn't that cool? Now, you might have a hard time finding a prism, but surely you have an extra CD at home. Check this out. Get a CD and a flashlight and go into a dark room. Let's close the door. And shine it on the CD and let the reflection go into the ceiling. Check that out. And look at that rainbow. This is made because the plastic is bending the light and spreading it out into its individual colors. Isn't that cool? But what is a rainbow? Scientifically, it's the spreading of white light. But the Bible talks about the meaning of a rainbow. In Genesis chapter 9, God told Noah and his sons that when they saw a rainbow in the sky, it was his promise that he would not destroy the earth again by a flood. So after a rainstorm, when there's still moisture in the air, if the angle's right and the sun is shining, you can see that rainbow because it separates the white light from the sun into its separate colors. So whether you make a rainbow by yourself in the ways that I showed you, or if you see one after a rain shower, remember, it's God's promise, it's God's sign, his promise to people for generations to come, that he would not destroy the earth again by a flood like he did in the day of Noah. So remember that when you see a rainbow. I hope you've had a good time at VBS this week.